Oh, hello integrals and differentials. It's stalled. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you a fast and powerful grass deck using the new Leafeon Ex and Sceptile. And I'll explain to you how this deck works, and you're going to see it in 5 awesome matches. 2 warm matches, 3 tournament matches. So, let's get started. Alright, now, before I talk about the cards, keep 2 things in mind. First of all my core Pokemons are basic, which means they get to take advantage of this powerful item. Fighting Fury Belt, 40 more hit points, 10 more damage, and that's going to boost their stats to pretty insane levels. Now the last thing is, they all are extra powerful when they meet a special condition. We're going to talk about that first for every card, starting with Leafeon Ex. Now Leafeon is actually a house cat. It only likes indoor stuff despite, being naturey and stuff. So ironically, Nature's Breath does more damage indoors if there's a stadium card in play. Doesn't matter whose stadium, as long as your house, your enemy's house, that's fine. 120 damage instead of 90, and it heals itself 30 more damage. So you add in the belt, that's 210 hit points. Every turn heals itself a little bit. Good luck dealing with that. Okay, quickly talk about its first attack. It's what you use when you don't got energies. 30 or 60 damage. Boring. But when it gets to its Nature's Breath, that's where the fun starts. Okay, so partner in crime. Sceptile EX, another fast and powerful card. Basic, works with the bell, great hit points, and it only is strong when they're poisoned, so it fights dirty. And the particular, well, it doesn't have to be poison, special condition, but we're gonna use poison from Mr. Scrooge. He only likes the color of money, or Pokemon that looks like money. And, alright, poisonous money. If you're not a grass Pokemon, you're poison, which we hope your opponent does not play a grass deck like the final match. And, well, your Pokemons are fine, they're poisoned, and Sceptile is gonna hit extra hard. Now, it is a stage 1, so it does take some time to get him out. Unless you pull him out, sometimes yes, sometimes no. So that's the condition for having such a cheap energy cost. But man, it is powerful and fast. Okay, final card, Virizion. Now this guy, he's a bit of a jerk for me because he only is really strong if I'm losing. So I was like, oh, Don, you can't take this. You're losing in prize cards. I'll make a comeback. So he's kind of like One Punch Man because he doesn't fight until all the other heroes are down. So prize count, you have less prize cards, 120 damage. 2 energies, which is fantastic for that energy level. Add the belt, you got nice hit points, even more nice damage. Great bailout. Okay, if you really want to, hey, you're losing, he'll pull those 2 cards, 2 of any Pokemon cards from the discard, so he can fight again, have another chance, so he is a backup rescue Pokemon. Got it. Nice backup support. And, oh yeah, Sushi Master. Not a core attacker, but he is our final Pokemon. Awesome card because you're never, ever going to be low on cards. Unlike that Shaman where it's a one-time deal. My deck is already fast, and I need constant draw power throughout the fight because we're not going just for a quick instant startup. We're going to go for the whole long run. Okay. So what other dangerous stuff we got around here? We've got Crushing Hammer. It discards by opponent's energy, gated by coin flip. But if they're down energy, that may prevent them from attacking, which is going to be really dangerous because they will not be able to counter my fast attackers. And we're going to run 1 Enhanced Hammer because, not every deck uses special energies. The ones that do, it will really cripple. But 1's enough. This thing works on everything, so that's why there's just more of them. And they are taking the place of my Ultra Balls. But that's okay, we're going to run plenty of items. They're all going to disappear, which is why Abyssal Hand is going to be really good for this. And now, instead, I'm using Level Ball, because it works on my Ariados, which is important for Sceptile, as well as Sushi Master. So that's why it's there. Max Elixir, one of the cheapest, probably very good source of energy acceleration. Charges up my bench Pokemons with grass energies, and sometimes it's easier to charge up the bench Pokemon. So we're just gonna switch it out, have it attack, and we're just good to go. But you can just quickly charge with the front Pokemon as well. 2 energies, it's not like it's gonna be any problem or whatever. And okay, we got the town map, because I will be KOing their Pokemon. I'm just gonna pick whatever helps me. Yeah, alright, we got 1 phone call, just a single phone call. You're not gonna need it that much. And I'm gonna use Lysander. Pick out one of their weaker Pokemons, when he'll come in handy. And Pokemon Center Lady. Keep the Pokemon in the fight, add it on top of Nature's Breath. Hey, 30 damage. Hey, how about 90 hit points off the turn? Great, thank you very much. And alright, we got Pokemon Fan Club, grabs out all the core Pokemons, so we can start evolving them, or just basic Pokemons. I regret you, McBirch. I regret not putting in Birch. Keep watching the matches, see what happens to this card. Now, I used them in my deck because of his great draw power. You'll see why. And now we have Psychic's Third Eye. What? What is this card? It's not really for looking at my opponent's hand. It's, you know, something I want to experiment with, because I may want to keep some good cards. I may not want to discard everything. As long as my hand is full, or full enough, I can afford to throw away cards I no longer need, and maybe pull something that's good. And for overall, I kind of like this card. Just maybe not with Sycamore. And Zroxin. Hey, even more energy discard, or maybe a dangerous Poke Tool, because you know we may run into this ourselves, and discarding it will be very, very awesome. And stadium-wise, I don't really need to quickly evolve Ariados. I'm not evolving much. So I thought, okay, since this is standard, we're gonna use Silent Lab, cancel out their Shamans and stuff. So this is a really nice stadium for certain decks. Alright, and oh, that's everything. Well, I think we're time to move on to matches. Let's see how this fast basic deck really works out. We're gonna start off with Yveltal. That's coming up next. You know, in the recent Pokemon games, Heart Gold, Soul Silvers, those 2 games don't have a Moss Rock. Which means if you really, really want to Leafeon that game, sorry, you gotta try it from somebody else. Oh, anyways, welcome to another Leafeon match. Let's get started, and ooh, starting off with a Hoopa really sucks. I feel for you, man. And yeah, if my stadium was out now, Scoundrel Ring would disable this. Wait, what's this? Which way is it facing? It's the darkness side is facing his way, so he definitely has some dark Pokemon coming up. What? Yeah, there's a dark energy there. Okay, what dark EX Pokemon? Darkrai, yes, Yveltal. Any of those Pokemon? Not to worry about those. You know, if he puts his own Pokemon to sleep with Hypno. Well, first, I don't know what's going on here. So, Battle Compressor, Ace Trainer, Hex Maniac. Man, this guy has a really good, well-built deck, and this gotta be a Shaman. Oh, I wish the stadium was here. And lots of dark energies are in the discard, so I'm thinking the regular Yveltal is somewhere around here. Because if you want energies in discard, you gotta have some way to get them back. Okay, 6 more cards. It's going really nice. There's a Float Stone for Hoopa. He's going home. So he is definitely getting back on his feet. Ultra Ball, Muscle Band, and Fighting Fury Belt. Man, there it is. There is the Yveltal. And maybe you have another Shaman. Nope, it is a Verse Seeker. Okay, Hoopa's starting up front. If you got a good deck engine, it doesn't really matter. And who are we gonna see? We are Sycamore. 7 more cards. Man, that is a lot of draw power. And it looks like, ooh, Yveltal is coming out. Okay, so what to do? I think Hoopa is going to stay out. Just take a couple hits. It's like, you know, Nope, never mind. It's just straight Yveltal and Yveltal, little baby Yveltal, big Yveltal, all these birds. Ooh, and it's like, hey, I kind of look like you, don't I? We might be brothers. It's like, Sceptile, you're crazy, man. Even though, there's a resemblance in the face right there. Because they both have, I don't know, maybe the claws. Maybe there's a resemblance in the claws too. No, those talons. Okay. It looks like he had no energies. And this thing can remove a Poke Tool or special energy. There's none that really matters. So, you know what? Why not we poison this thing? Or try to poison this thing. And maybe we can get a KO on it. I don't really need to do anything else. I want to save it. So, we're going to just see if it works. Tail is like, oh, I'm going to let you off the hook. You're going to have, you started off with a Hoopa. That's unfortunate. So, just even it out. It's not going to poison. Alright, this sort of really stinks. I am myself stuck. I'm waiting for my Ultra Ball, for my Level Ball, for my Sycamore, Birch, anything, so I can get the ball rolling. So he's gonna play Hex Maniac, disable. Well, we're all stuck. Well, I can actually use the Unseen Claw ability, which will take 2 attacks. You know, since this guarantees the Yveltal is going to get taken down, why not we just go ahead and do it? Unseen Claw. And 1 more shot, you're going down. Okay. So he started out with Hoopa, and after discarding 3 energy cards, maybe there's not too many left, which is why he didn't hit him. So, I think this is going to be another Sycamore. Man, 21 cards left in your... Hex Maniac? Did you... No, it's gonna be Delinquent. He's gonna destroy his own stadium. I don't need the Super Rod. I don't really need Xeroxic. And I don't really need an energy. Was that really dangerous? Not really. Okay, you thought it was. Delinquent is not actually so bad. And that would have been in my favor if I have a Sushi Master up. So please. Alright, a Level Ball. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach this. I'll finally blow this out. Here's my card. It is Leafeon. Oh, you discarded my stadium, but... Okay, just don't play Delinquent again. No, you can't play Delinquent again. That's where my Level Balls were. Ah, I see. And, alright, we got Yveltal coming right up. And he is, unfortunately, still stuck. He needs energy to get the ball rolling. Seismitoad. Sycamore is like, screw this. He probably had that. It's like, you know, maybe if I play that, I can get this player even more stuck. And Max Elixir, pull that energy out. Come on. And it's going on to Seismitoad? And he's like, no, I'm not gonna. Oh, he is gonna stop me from using my Level Ball. He wants to keep me stuck, but you know, you're afraid of grass. Are you sure you want to do that? Verseeker. Alright, I know there are a lot of people on your cell phone list. Ace Trainer. You know, that actually is going to get me more cards. So, Quaking Punch. 30 damage? You want to... Okay. Well. Take this. 120 damage. You dare pull that against me? Against a grass deck? Hey man, I have Leafeon pretty much ready to go. And if Leafeon was out, that would have been a one-shot. It's like, oh, oops, my bad. Mistake. I'm gonna go back home and try to charge up Yveltal. I thought so, buddy. I thought so. Okay. So 60 damage. What? Oh, he was already wounded. It was only 30 damage on Yveltal. It's the right choice. There we go. Now, let's get the ball rolling. We got Sushi Master out now. Finally. Oh man, being stuck for so many turns. Okay. Now, let's see what I can do to catch up. Well, looks like this turn I'm not gonna get my poison effect. Nope. I'm gonna try to poison you. Yeah, let's go. Sleep Poison, please. Yes! It works. and it's asleep, but it does have a free retreat though. So Tails, oh, it's gonna stay asleep. Awesome. And why didn't I put out the stadium? Because I'm a little afraid he was gonna use the Delinquent. Oh, I forgot he had an Ace Trainer. So 3 cards, that's okay. Sushi Master's like, you low on cards, that has no more problems whatsoever. And Max Elixir, ooh. Using Max Elixir and discarding your energies, I think that doesn't actually work. So no, you should not be trying to charge up your Seismitoad, man. But I guess he didn't really have an item to put that towards. It's still poisoned. And who's dangerous? Seismitoad, I'm not even really afraid of you. Let's go ahead and remove energies from you. And we already have a Leafeon ready to go. We're totally good. And he's gonna give up. Okay. That was a slow start, but once this thing gets going, and it really needs so little energies to get going, well, that's that. Okay, awesome. Let's move on to another really short match. You're gonna see why. Golurk. Here we go. So when Eevee evolves into Sylveon or Umbreon, if it really likes you, but evolves into Leafeon if it's near a moss rock location in the game. So you could actually meet those 2 conditions at once. Which means if you really want the Leafeon, better stay close to that rock. Otherwise, you're in for a surprise. You know, it doesn't matter. I like all those Eevees. Welcome to another Leafeon match. Sceptile and all these other cool grass Pokemon. So let's get started. What do we need? Pokemon Fan Club. Best supporter to start off with. And we are gonna grab... Alright, I see Octillery's down there, so I want Rim Raid. Of course, Leafeon. Oh. I definitely need Ariados. Actually, get these 2. There we go. I can also pull Leafeon, well, Rim Raid through my level ball I have right here. So let's go ahead and pull that out. Hey, Sushi Master in training. We better get you in school this turn, so next turn, you'll be good to go. Now, yes, I know I have Sceptile, but you've seen Sceptile. Leafeon is the new thing, which is why I'm going to try to get it charged up this turn. So, 2 energies, 1 more energy, it's good to go. And I hope he doesn't have a Flareon out. Why? Because Flareon makes this Golurk. You just had this in your hand, like, ready to go, right? I can't believe it. And wow, that was fast. That was really fast. So, superpower, and he's gonna hit for fire damage. Woo! 240 damage, because it makes all Stage 1 fire Pokemon. So the only Pokemon that is ready to go is Leafeon. And Leafeon, you need you must have a stadium, so please grab that stadium out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to retreat. Something. Actually, I could Lysander, but we will see. Stadium, please. Stadium, 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 stadium. That was not it. There we go. Heads. Oh. That's good. That's good. If I take out Flareon, there's a guaranteed. This really stinks. But by doing this, there's no way he can get another Flareon quickly out. So I'm gonna have to pay the price. I'm not gonna gamble with Sycamore. We're gonna use Leaf Blade, 90 damage. Make sure he cannot hit for fire damage, and there is the stadium. Got it. I can guarantee it's a one-shot on this Golurk next turn. Alright, and the poison will finish it off. He's got another Golurk coming. Max Elixir. Oh man, that does make it a little bit faster. But man, his setup was fast. He had all the right cards. And, oh, couldn't attack. Oh, this deck is slow. Gotta definitely take advantage of this. And it's weird. Woo! Lysander, you saved my butt. And that hammer. That was a one-shot on my Leafeon, but luckily this is a fast deck. So, no problem, no problem. Okay, we're gonna move on. You know, the thing about evolutions is they're all stage 1, and I'm biased against stage 1. In the video game, I always go for stage 2 because, man, they just seem like the better deal, you know? So, didn't really use those EV. I had to make the point. Welcome to the first round of the tournament. Okay, let's get started. You know what? I'm just gonna use this thing like a Sycamore. Since Sycamore is already in my hand, what do we have? Delinquent. That looks like a Night March. Lugia and Night March? Okay, so Psychic's Third Eye. I cannot use this. I can't use this. I can't use this. I sorta can use this. 4 more cards. Yeah, this is kind of like a Birch. Except I get to keep 2 of the cards I actually really need. Alright, are we... I'm just gonna go toss this on here. Virizion, I'm not losing right now. So Virizion starting up front is sort of bad. That's okay. We are gonna Sycamore next turn and hopefully get some more awesome cards. But, you know, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so I saw he had... I definitely saw double coast actually. We're waiting for you, man. And arrow balls. 1 does not matter if I lose Virizion, and it's probably gonna take a lot of time to take it off. But if he loses it, this is gonna be pretty bad for him. And what? Psychic and lightning energy. What do you have here, man? Oh, I definitely gotta see this. Oh, you have a Jolteon. That's rad. And Vespa Queen too. Okay. Oh, yes, thank you, Sushi Master. We absolutely must get this card out, because once he's out, no more card problems. No more. I'm at least gonna have cards in my hands. Got it! Yes! Good job, Enhance Hammer. And what else do I have? A Switch. Okay. This has to work. Come on. Yes. And, oh, okay, Sceptile is... Ariados is not here, so... That's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss you down, put this energy on you, and I'll end my turn. I'll hold off on using this Fighting Theory belt. I'm probably gonna go for Sceptile since he's kind of damaged goods. I think that was really mean to say that. I'm sorry for Virizion. It's just, you know, it's not time for you. So, a Float Stone getting ready to retreat. There is my stadium. So, there's no reason why I should not play this. And let's go ahead and try to dump my hand of everything I don't need. What do I need? Ariados. And another Virizion, just for safe measures. Make sure I have that card out. Go ahead and play everybody. Let's put the Fighting Fury belt. And of course, Sceptile. And we're definitely gonna switch. But first of all, let me grab out Octillery. And yeah, switch. Leafeon, come out. Let's play. And I need 1 more energy to use my really powerful 130 Nature Spread. Come on, there is my energy, and why not? Play another card. And of course, Sceptile is gonna get this energy. And let's go ahead and use Nature Spread. Yep, should do 130 damage to you. Heal me off, doesn't really matter. So add that all on top of my 210 hit points. Yeah, you really need another basic Pokemon. And hey, you can retreat too, so buy some time. Except now he's damaged, 40 hit points left. That might be it. That might be it. Okay, well, if Leafeon was out here. Oh, the Delinquent. You know, I didn't expect people to actually put these on, but hey, that sort of sucks. But with Octillery, with the Sushi Master, if Shaman was here, we'd be in trouble. But Sushi Master, you're here. We could cook, and this is why. Hey, don't hate on Sushi Master, man. That's the end of the game already. Wait, yeah, that is. He only had 40 hit points left. I'm not gonna do anything else. That's an easy round 1. Despite being, that looked a little tough. He had some pretty cool resources there. So maybe he was just stuck because of, man, if Jolteon came out, that would be a little bad. All right, so just one other person just finished. Maybe he's got quite a strong deck too. Ooh, well, hopefully he don't want to run into that guy. All right, I'll see you in round 2. Just spin. All right, of all the grass starters, Sceptile is the coolest grass starters because it's the most agile and fast. And all the other grass types, they like big, heavy, and I like the speed type. So Sceptile, we haven't talked about you, but there you are. You're the coolest grass starter. Okay, so now let's get started on round 2. You're actually gonna try to pull off Luxray Break. I wish you the best of luck, man. Okay, so we absolutely must have Remoraid as well as Spinarak. And Virizion out here once again. Okay. Let me go ahead and I'm definitely gonna charge out Sceptile this turn. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna end my turn, and oh man, we got Sex Third Eye. I definitely do want to see what's in your deck, but well, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to play this first or play Octillery first. This is still sort of new, and oh, it is Luxio, and luckily isn't that the perma-stun Luxio. Wait, let me, oh, maybe it's the Fang sniping Luxio. Please dodge the bullet. Wait, which one is it? Luxray. This is the Luxray. It doesn't do anything except just bite. Okay, 50 damage. You know, I'm a little glad that you start off in the front, just for moments like these. Okay, now we better get another grass energy. Perfect. Sceptile, ready to go. Let's switch you out. And yeah, Sceptile, come out. Let me go ahead and play Sushi Master. So this is actually going to be the better choice. You know what? I already said this is going to be the best choice. So let me go ahead and do that. And Sushi Master is not going to be... Wow, that's a lot of energies. Okay, maybe it was the... Well, just given the this sort of situation, that's just that. I'm going to put my hand on to Virizion, and this is why Sycamore and Octillery, they don't like each other. So now, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to use Unseen Claw. Maybe I should poison you. There is no real right choice. But because you do have this Hard Charm, Tails, it's not going to do anything at all. It's 0 because of the Hard Charm. Oh man, if Luxray Break comes out, we're in a little bit of trouble. And Sycamore, man, your Sycamore. Oh, what's this? That's Raichu. Okay, that's not the Raichu I should be worried about. And he's got 3 energies, Snarl, 100 damage. Ooh, this Sceptile. Oh, he's... Well, you know, Virizion's like, well, lucky you have me, right? Okay, I can buy 1 more turn if I put this on you. You know what? Time is very, very useful. And I'm gonna go ahead and charge these cards up. And I am stuck on cards. So here, let's go ahead and grab a Shinx out. Why am I doing this? Because it will get me more cards. When I get a knockout, I'm gonna get a prize card, and I really want Ariados to come out. So we're gonna use the Unseen Claw, which is just wait, damage reduction? What's going on? Where is this damage reduction coming from? I don't know. But it did 50 damage instead of... This does not have a Hard Charm on it. What in... Okay. Just totally ignore that just happened. But, is he gonna roar? Oh, that would be actually look pretty bad. Virizion would be caught out front. Birch, ooh. But, keep... During your opponent's next turn, any damage... Oh. You know, read the text zone. It's right there. And he is gonna retreat. It's like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. You should have read what was going on, and Luxray is gonna come out and punish me for that. I am still gonna survive thanks to my very awesome band, and... You know, I have a Super Rod. Somewhere there's a Super Rod. That really sucks, but I gotta get it out. Well, time for plan B, which is to get Leafeon going, and Leafeon will get going. Wow, 3 energies, okay. Let's go ahead and throw Leafeon out. Let's go ahead and pump you up. Let's go ahead and use the Abyssal Hand. Ariados, wow, there you are. Never mind, you are in my prize count. I don't even want to draw you, man. Let's go ahead and pull out the Silent Lab, just cause I think I'm good. So now we have a choice, and I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can. Do a guarantee. I don't trust my sleep, so 30 damage. Man, this thing is practically EX level. Given the damage reduction here and the hard charm, that's pretty much 180 hit points. And then because I can't one-shot it, it's getting to me. Wow. Luxio, hey! I didn't think you'd be a threat. You were definitely a really secret like EX Pokemon kind of deal. But once this thing's gone, that's it. Oh, Pokemon Center Lady. Once this thing is gone, huh? 110 damage. Whew. Wait, this Gnarl is not gonna affect me. Ah, and this thing actually will be able to knock you out too. But there's just no momentum. You know, I'm gonna definitely stick you out. I think Leafeon's got it if I get the energy. That is a big if. Woo, buddy. Leafeon, please come out. Okay, this time, even Sushi Master is locked up in the prize card. Or he might be have already been discarded. I don't know. Alright, do I have enough damage to take you out? I think I do, so I don't have to play with Soroxic. So, we're gonna play Sycamore. And because Sycamore's played, that means Octillery does not get to work. Oh, what a good hand though. This is a fantastic hand. Now I can actually see where my two Ariadoses are. There you are, and the Super Rod's locked up, which meant I already discarded Octillery. Okay, so who am I gonna charge up? Another, Leafeon. Better make sure that goes on the right Leafeon. Anything else I should do? Why not? Wow, thank you Max Elixir for always working. And, okay. I think that's good. We're gonna use Nature's Breath. If I calculate right, I should have knocked you out. Got it. Awesome. And we are definitely gonna pull Ariados out. I hate it when that happens. Okay. And when Super Rod comes out, we can definitely get some energies back. Maybe a second Sushi Master, I don't know, but we're really good to go. At this point, looking at his bench, I'm not really afraid. Oh, this is the Paralyzing Gaze version. I gotta switch, it doesn't really matter. Alright, Luxray. And you know, Luxray Break probably won't come out at this point. Pikachu, we see Minun. Put two basic energies from cards. So, oh, okay, this is double check the text. I don't see nothing too bad. Alright, at this point, I'm gonna call it. This is Cakewalk to the very end. And Pikachu is gonna be this next Pokemon in line. And Paralyzing Gaze, he's gonna stare at my Leafeon. They're going to the staring contest. And flip a coin, and we're gonna see who wins. Man, if he wins, no, we're definitely gonna cheat. We're just gonna switch out, bring out Leafeon. Can Leafeon... Wait, did that work? Both tails! Whoa! Awesome. Well, we're gonna bring out Ariados. Oh man, I have so many enhanced hammers, I don't really know what to do with them. You know what? That thing has paralysis. I'm gonna go ahead and just waste this on this Pikachu. There's no reason for me to save this. And I'm not gonna use that Max Elixir yet. You'll see why. Here we go, Nature's Breath, 130 damage. And we are gonna grab the Super Rod. So when I Super Rod, I'm definitely gonna get some energies back. Then we'll Max Elixir. Because I probably don't have that many energies left in my deck. Wow. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And maybe a Sushi Master. So he was like, oh, you know, staying on the bench, being a Remoraid kind of sucks. So, you know, you gotta involve me. So, it's just for completeness. Unless I really want to discard a Stadium. Which would make it a little weird. Okay. You know, I guess you are useful even as your Remoraid. So Pikachu's gonna come out. Evo Soda. I don't think he's gonna choose Shinx. Maybe the rear or the front Pikachu, who knows? Raichu. I saw that was a Raichu. From the yellow, basic yellow set. Not too dangerous. He's gonna charge up his rear Raichu. Okay. But nobody can paralyze me. Oh, that Zen energy? I'm definitely gonna try. What else am I gonna use these hammers for? Okay. And Steven, he is not low in energies. Guys, don't play Steven. Never. He's a trap. I know he's an Elite 4, he looks really cool. Steven Stone, Metagross, but yeah, they're just better supporters than in energy. Just use Professor's Letter or something. And we're gonna go and try to knock those off. Be a jerk. Nope, didn't work. What else am I gonna use this for? So, got it. Wait. You said you were gonna get back in energy. Sceptile, we don't really need you. Now, just one chance. So, hey, Octillery, I decide I'm gonna get you back. So now I can burn this card and summon you right. 9 cards left. I don't even really want to use my Octilleries, but for completeness, just had to do that. Wow. All the energies were at the bottom of my deck when I tried to do this. Nope, I definitely know how many cards I have left in my deck. We're just gonna use Nature's Breath and just breathe on this Pikachu. And just by breathing, we got rid of it. It's like, I don't really need those anymore. I'll take the Silent Lap though, in case my stadium goes away, like Blink with last turn, whatnot. 3 more prize cards, 9 cards left. That should be plenty of time. And Virizion here, he's gonna be like, you need me help? Oh, we're just good. But if I was really running low on cards, I guess I could bail out my Sceptile. Get 1 more card or something. Tiano, 3 more. Shinx. Oh man, if I attack this Shinx. Actually, Shinx can attack me. Which wouldn't really be too bad. I even use Ariados to poison him. Oh, you're actually gonna try to roar. Okay. Roar. And Leafeon does not have any energies. Enough energies is gonna come out. We have Switch. We're not gonna bother this turn. So I'm just gonna use Poisonous Nest. And he can't actually use Teammates because of this. If you have Teammates up there, if you have that card, it's not gonna work. So, wow. He's like, God, I'm a ninja, right? You didn't think I'd get a KO? I just got a KO. And we're gonna pull out Sceptile just cause. Why not? Okay. And all these mouses. We got the Raichu, we got Minun, we got Plusle. Do they have any synergy together? Not really. Discard a basic energy, get 2 cards. Get 2 basic energies from a card. Okay, that sort of works. Static Shock, Electric Tail. So Plusle's gonna come out. He's got an energy, what are you gonna do? Discard a basic energy card, get 2 more cards. Alright. Nothing dangerous. Can you swap me again? Nope. Just double checking, reading all the text, making sure. Yep, got it. Birch, ooh. Birch, do you love him? And he's like, nope. Donald, just get this over with. Okay. And where are they? They're at some kind of festival. Both of them. Okay, that's it. We need an energy card. Oh, speaking of them. So now, after reshuffling them, they definitely went back to the top of my deck. Nature's Breath, another 120 damage. He's sticking out to the bitter end. So gotta give him for that. But with this sort of deck power, you gotta have something. You gotta have something more. And like that, Luxray. That thing was dangerous. That thing was in the X. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna try. Maybe I should do something like that. That gives us an idea. That's for another time. Now, Raichu. Yeah, he doesn't have enough energy, so I discarded them all last time. Could have used this 1 prize card. Just let me win so I can move on, dude. And in the Flower Field, he's got energy. He can retreat. He cannot attack. Can't use paralysis. Muscle Band. Sycamore. What you got? Oh, another Luxray. Does this come from a theme deck? Maybe. That's pretty cool. Can make a good budget deck. And we see the level ball. Flip 3 coins. Choose random cards from your hand to. Oh, that's pretty cool. That'd be You know, that with the Linkle would actually be very annoying. And Malamar. But Rotom is already much cheaper and works with, yeah, we're definitely gonna, maybe we'll do a deck like that. And the Hard Charm does not matter. Last prize cards, he did everything he could. All right, man. 120 finish, easy round 2. Round 1's a little bit harder with the Lugia and all those cards. Wow. Yeah, my opponent must be pretty good final round. I'm a little worried already. All right, bring it on, man. Oh, it wasn't Malortega. I was interested. We'll see what you got. You know, both Leafeon and Sceptile both share one signature attack, which is Leaf Blade. Didn't realize that till now. Anyways, I think this is a Night March, but he's just starting off with Unknown. Well, let's see if we can get the hit on him. You know, this is really beautiful that I'm starting off with this card. Please don't discard this, but this would really stop a Night March deck from making things happen. He wouldn't be able to use Farewell Letter or Shamans. So, alright, now we definitely need our Sushi Master. Sushi Master, please come. And Ariados, why not? Because I have Ariados right here. And if he does start winning, we do have a Virizion. And, okay. I think that's all I need to do. I'll end my turn. Alright, don't discard this, just leave it right there, and then they'll block all your Shamans and Unknowns. Oh, well, why not? And he is gonna discard, this is the Vespiquen variant. Okay. They don't start up really fast, just as quick, but they are still dangerous. It is still a Night March. And uh-oh. Well, I'm ready for you. And what the heck? This thing attacked me? Hidden power? Oh yeah, that's, well, that's not so bad. It's nothing. Okay, we gotta get you out, and we're definitely gonna discard that from you. I'm sorry, man. So just, well, awesome. And let me go ahead and use the level ball. And we're definitely Sushi Master. Whew. Sushi Master, you're here. And let's see if we can get that stadium out again. That's pretty darn important. Now, 4 more cards, more sushi. There's no reason for me to switch. We got Sceptile, Psychic's Third Eye. Okay, let's go ahead and toss everything down. Let me go ahead and play Sycamore. I like having more cards, and which is gonna negate Leafeon. Oh no, Octillery from doing stuff. So that's all I can really do. I'm just gonna go ahead and poison you. And I'll end my turn. Alrighty. And next, I've got Lysander. Maybe I should just take this out, get the prize card. So, Unknown's gonna come out. Again, I don't see any Shamans so far. Sycamore, that's the right move. Let me check out what else you got. Okay. Back row bike. Man, I have way too many energies. And now I'm actually stuck. It's like, well, I'm sorry, you want cards? I got you cards. You didn't tell me the right cards. Now you see why Sycamore and Octillery, they don't do it. Yeah. But, just in case, I put him there anyways. And Psychic's Third Eye, I definitely want to keep you right now. What else we got? We got Vespiquen. Now, what's the card count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're not all Night March cards still, but the Vespiquen would hurt pretty badly. And did you use the escape rope? Who's coming out? I'm a little afraid. I'm a little afraid. Now this here, my Ariados will not work on Vespiquen. And by switching, he can save its Unknown and use its ability. Farewell Letter. And he can actually attack me with this turn because I really need to get rid of this ASAP. And this version of the deck doesn't run Shaman. Okay. Okay, so now, luckily, if we don't have to deal with this. A fire energy? Oh, that's weird. Okay, we're gonna poison you. Because why not? And now, despite having all 12 energies in my hand, you know, note to self. Put a Birch back so we can reshuffle this and make it actually work with Max Elixir. So I'm just gonna wait and take my time, charge up, because I didn't think I'd be stuck in this sort of way, but I was. And yeah. Birch, you think Sycamore's always the right choice? Here's why. So if you see this, just be careful. Just be careful now, because he will screw you over sometimes. And now my opponent is definitely getting charged up. And this variant of the deck looks very familiar. If there was Sushi Master, there should be a Sushi Master here. Poison, just take some turns. Time is working for both of us. Am I gonna retreat, get rid of you? I don't know. You know what? I say yes. Let's go ahead. We're gonna retreat. And I'm gonna attack with Nature's Breath and should finish you off. Here, Sceptile, nah, we can wait. There's no reason to rush. Leaf Blade, Tails. Oh, that sucks, but the poison, well, the poison could finish you off, but I had the item, which bumped me up, juiced me up another Leafeon. And Pumpkaboos comes out. It needs an energy. Oh, I would love to discard the stadium off you. And I'm gonna do another head count. 1, 2, 3, Night March, 4, 5, 6. 120 damage. If Night March is used, and if, I would say Vestal Queen is getting roughly the same damage, but he's stuck. We're both stuck in different ways. I have too many cards, which, why are you complaining about that? It's just I don't have the right cards. Actually, I do. This is a really nice fan for me. I gotta admit, I changed my mind. You're the guy who's stuck. So he's trying to find a way to come back out of this. And oh, that is a little wasteful, but if you have got nothing, you can bring my Sushi Master out. I got a spare. You hate it? He's like, oh, why you do this to me? The Sushi Master hate, but I'm pretty comfortable right now because I don't need anything. I'm already set up. And now once I get rid of you, I can use an Enhanced Hammer if you try to charge up one of your rear Pokemons. It's a nice day. Why not, man? Why not? Oh, this is Spinnerack. I'm definitely not gonna put you down. But in case you do something funky with my Ariados, it may be a good idea. Yeah, let's just go ahead and toss you down. And you know what? We didn't even need Leaf Blade. Let's go ahead and use Nature's Breath. We're gonna breathe onto this Pumpkaboo. Heal myself off. I got 210 damage. I don't really care about Night March at this point. I can trade 2 cards for 1 with all my Pokemon. And if Sceptile was alone, the Sceptile and Ariados combo would have trouble against this Vespiquen. Luckily, Leafeon balances, they both balance each other out in a way. My stadium was shut down, hey, you know, go for Sceptile. So this actually, I like this combo. Just don't be in a Jolteon though. Okay, so now I'm in control. I'm pretty happy. And he is going to retreat. You know, I have Crushing Hammer. I have Lysander. We can really slow this deck down. So Sushi Master is like, hey, you know what? You definitely need some sushi for your deck. Okay. Or some Shamans, but Silent Lab. You definitely should be out now. Oh, what's that back there? We'll see. We'll see if we can get this. Come on. Well, I'm gonna home into my target. Probably should have just charged up that Sceptile, you know. Yeah. Just put the energy onto that Joltik. Is what I meant. But I think he was waiting to, you know, get more energies. No, discard more Pokemons and discard, which is the strategic decision why we want to do that. So, how many DCs are gone? 2. There are ways to get those back with the Bundle B, or I don't see it, but there's time puzzles out here. Shaman! Finally, Shaman comes out, and oh, my stadium here is not here to deny you of all your wonderful abilities. Okay, what do we got? Acrobike, the count is probably pretty bad now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. So that was 4. There's 5. That's just 9. 11, 12, 13. This thing would hit me pretty hard. It would, but not 210 hard. You can't get 210 that high. You can't. Oh. He's like, nope. I learned my mistake. You give Donald time, he'll definitely try and take it out. 200. Oh. Okay, Sceptile may not be the right choice to charge up it. But you know what? There is actually no choice. So we're gonna go ahead and dump everything out. And I would charge up Razzie, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. So let me go ahead and throw you down. I'm definitely gonna save this belt for you. So we're gonna go and use the Abyssal Hand, pull me one card, and I'm gonna use. If I use Nature's Breath, I have a. This really sucks, but we're gonna use Sceptile to knock you out. And I'm gonna use the Unseen Claw attack. Get rid of you, because Sceptile is going to have a problem against that card. And I've got time. So Vespiquen will come out. I don't know how many DCEs you got left, but maybe you don't even need a DCE. Now, I cannot poison you unless I use Sleep Claw. But, I'm hiding you in the back. I have faith in you, please. Can you knock you out? No. Alright, so it will take me 2 turns to knock out this poor Vespiquen, but at least I'm gonna have a Leafeon available to fight. That's why I did all that. Hopefully it wasn't the wrong move. There's Sushi Master. Okay, there you are. All right, and Farewell Lover. We know that Joltik is at 200 damage, so I'm really afraid. There's a Fire Energy, and that's it. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, I'm gonna get a KO. Thank you for the time. And we're definitely gonna go charge you up. I still have my faith in you. I'm gonna heal you up. I'm still gonna save the card. We're gonna use Unseen Claw. One more prize card, that should be it. Sushi Master was there. Alright, and he's stuck. He's got 7 more cards out, and what was that last card? Is the Float Stone. That is it. Okay. Yeah, the Vespiquen variant, probably not as strong as or not as fast, dangerous as the just pure Night March. It is a little bit less vulnerable because I guess Vespiquen does balance it out a bit, but actually my opponent was just stuck. Oh, good game, love your videos, keep it up, and good work. Well, I think he was using an older past video of my Night March deck. Thank you very much. Just say that as a reply, and we're gonna finish the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and send Leafeon out. Finish up this tournament. Nature's Breath. 130 damage. Got it. Awesome. Awesome. We made it to the last round. 3 booster packs. So, I think this deck's pretty good. It's quite solid. It's fast. It's great damage. Well, we'll talk about that in a bit. So, last part, final words. Gotta rate this deck. Well, congratulations. You made it to the very end. So, it's time to rate this deck. And I'm gonna give it an A minus because it is fast. It is powerful. So those 2 things can solve lots and lots of problems. And when you have that aggressive power on you, if your opponent is slow, that's it for them. And sometimes they have nothing to do about it. You discard the energies, you Lysandre the Pokemons, just put the pressure on, And that's it. So, every deck has a weakness. Now, fire is grass. I mean, all grass Pokemon are weak to fire. There's no other grass Pokemon. You can balance it out. And I would have to, well, use colorless Pokemon. Maybe switch on grassy. And if I really wanted to deal with that, something strong enough to pull me through a fire deck. But, you know, all decks have that sort of weakness problem. So, that's not unique. But also, we are using all basic Pokemons, which just means that Pyroar and Jolteons cannot be harmed by them. What's the weakness of Pyroar and Jolteon? You can use Hex Maniac and just one-shot that thing, which, who uses Pyroar? Okay, some people do. And Jolteon, if it cannot attack you, because it doesn't have energies, because it's using a DCE, well, you can attack it. Good to go. Or you can just wait a really long time to poison. But yeah, Jolteon is dangerous to basic decks if somebody actually has that card. Okay, and final thing, I'm definitely gonna put Birch back in. And maybe some Skylance, because sometimes I'm like, hey, I really want a Silent Lab now, I just can't pull it out. Or I really want a Level Ball, or an Enhanced Hammer, or a Max Elixir. He's like, yeah, do that ahead of time. So those are two nice supporters I would try to squeeze in. Maybe a Psychic might come out for that. Okay, so what is coming up next time? Okay, well, since we're still on our evolutions, let's try the new Sylveon EX. I wonder how this one will go. A lot more healing, I'm gonna tell you. So, that is it for now. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. See you back in my kitchen next time for Sylveon. Bye-bye.